Hey guys, Ryan from RG Tech here. Today I'm going to do a little unboxing of the GTX 980 Ti hybrid kit from EVGA. Let's get started. Alright, inside the box you're greeted with your shroud. EVGA is providing, that's a nice shroud. EVGA is providing replacement shrouds at a cost now. They had an open enrollment where you got a replacement shroud. I will link it right over here. However, this one is still of nice quality, has a nice rubber grommet for your tubing. Instructions. Very detailed instructions. Using it with a stock cooler. I have a ACX 2.0 plus cooler, so I'll be doing a little bit of a conversion. If you want to stay tuned to my channel, it's going to be quite interesting. I will be comparing the temperatures between the stock cooler, the ACX 2.0 cooler, and the hybrid cooler. So those of you who want to know that information. Alright, in the box, we're greeted by the water block pump combo, the radiator and fan. Looks to be an Ace-Tech design with braided tubing. Very nice. And the last thing in the box, you're going to see some cable hoops, cable ties, some screws for installation, things like that. Alright, back to the cooler. Let's run the block right now. Block already has thermal compound already installed on it. The block looks like it is in good condition, no scratches, damages. It is a copper base with a raised thermal pad there. So what I'm hoping for is, because I have part 4995 of the ACX 2.0 cooler, still the reference design cooler, what I'm hoping is that I can test this without the shroud and maybe a spot cool fan on it. Just so I can get some optimal cooling on the VRM regs. But this should do a fine job of cooling the cooler itself. Like I said, because it is a raised platform here, I should be able to mount it on the GM200 core with the screw points. Moving on, for your plugins to provide power to the pump, you have a fan splitter, which this will be used for your stock heatsink fan from NVIDIA, so you don't have to lose that blower capability. And then you can plug in this for your fan, so you can connect your fan. I would route this around the cable or somewhere hidden in the case is the one thing I didn't like particularly about this design. However, it is supplied, all the power is supplied by the graphics card, so you don't need to run any additional cabling. The fan is not controlled at all through the software of any GPU software such as Precision X, MSI Afterburner. It is independently controlled. So you cannot control unless you take this off and plug this into a DC connection and control through speed fan, which I might end up doing. fan itself and the radiator come as one unit. Take this off here. Fan you can do in a push-pull configuration. Has one stock fan on here. I'll probably be testing in my performance testing with 2 fans, 2 Cooler Master fans. I might end up getting some Silencio FP fans that are releasing in the US market very soon from Cooler Master. We'll see how good those performance numbers would be. The fan is a good quality. I haven't taken it off quite yet, but typical EVGA quality here. The finish of the radiator is a little bit of a matte finish. So if you have a radiator in your case already that is more of a glossy type, it might offset your paint theme a little bit. However, I don't see any problem with it. It looks to be of good quality. I've had an H50, H60, H100i. Now I currently have a Cooler Master 240M Neptune in it in my case right now. They're all pretty good quality. I will say that this is fairly dense fin spacing on this, or the FPI, meaning that you're going to get very good cooling performance even out of a 120mm fan or radiator. A lot of controversy going around right now where a 250 watt GPU such as my 980 Ti, which was rated at a 250 watt TDP, can't be dissipated by a 120mm radiator. Why would these manufacturers put kits out there, hybrid cooling solutions for these cards out there if they can't dissipate that wattage? So in my performance review, I will debunk that. So stay tuned, subscribe, find out more content. So moving on, take a look at the shroud that's included with this. We'll take this off. Oh, I know most of you watching this is very nostalgic. I don't know what about this is so awesome about taking off peeled plastic, but alright, there we go. And it's a pretty sexy cooler. The stock heatsink fan in the middle here, the blower shroud, is a silver, so I'm not quite so sure why they did more of a copper gold tint to it, but it is a nice shroud. You can see in the inside here that there is kind of a channel here, so your external heatsink will sit over here, and then your water block here with the tubes coming out. Good airflow pattern. The plastic is going to divert a lot of that away. So, alright, if you're interested in purchasing this is over at EVGA.com in the water cooling accessories. Currently right now, it's on sale right now. So head on over there, take a look at it. Worthwhile investment for your 980 Ti or Titan X for that matter. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.